News. Well, that's also a story we have our eyes on. Away from that, Parliament now wants the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission to investigate top Kenya Medical Supplies Authority, that's KEMSA, the managers in there over the 2.3 billion shilling payout to non-pre-qualified suppliers. A report by the National Assembly's Public Investment Committee has also recommended investigations and if found culpable, prosecution of suspended KEMSA boss, that's Dr. Jonah Manjari, for allegedly ignoring the advice of KEMSA directors that cancelled further procurement of COVID-19 related materials and items. Our senior political affairs reporter Patrick Amimo with that story.
Honorable. The Public Investments Committee report on the special audit on utilization of COVID-19 funds by KEMSA has recommended investigation of former KEMSA board chairman Kembi Gitura and then board member Joel Gesuka Onsare on the alleged interference in the award of commitment letters to both Wallabies Ventures Limited and Villa Surgical Supplies and Equipment Limited respectively. The two are accused of violating the Public Officers and Ethics Act. The Watchdog Committee wants the suspended CEO of KEMSA, Dr. Jonah Manjari, investigated for, among others, ignoring the advice of the KEMSA directors of April 2020 that resolved to suspend and or cancel further procurements due to lack of budget and failure to demand conduct of due diligence on suppliers prior to issuance of commitment letters. Some suppliers who are not pre-qualified won tenders. Director of Procurement Charles Juma is another top KEMSA management officer that Parliament wants to have a date with the EACC. PIC questioned why Juma failed to advise the CEO on the necessity to put in place procedures of conducting retrospective direct procurement prior to procuring COVID-19 items, as well as drafting the commitment letters, well aware that there was no procurement plan, market survey and budget. MPs also want Juma investigated for allowing receipt of goods that are not passed through quality assurance. Other top KEMSA managers recommended for further probe are Director of Finance and Strategy Waiganjo Karanja and Head of Legal Department Ferdinand Wanyonyi for allegedly abdicating duty. PIC has also questioned how top KEMSA management processed payment to some suppliers while leaving out others. The committee also wants persons who allegedly backdated commitment letters issued to Shop and Buy investigated. A special audit report by the Auditor General shows that Kenyan taxpayers lost 2.3 billion shillings in the KEMSA scandal through inflated prices.
Ikiwa cabinet wameweza kutoa kielekezo rasmi ya kwa hizi vitu ziweze kuuzwa, hiyo inamaanisha ya kwa wameipatia kipaumbele fulani ya kuhalalisha. Sisi ambao kwamba tumejaribu kufanya ni Wakenya tusipotezeni pesa kiholela holela.
According to the report, EACC should investigate the KEMSA board on the role it played during last year's controversial procurement of COVID-19 related items and prefer charges either severally or individually for abdicating their roles under the State Corporations Act. Parliament also wants the Director General of the Kenya Revenue Authority to investigate whether suppliers declared and paid taxes due to KRA. Patrick Amimo, KTN News.